Welcome back, friends, to the Brickitect studio. Hope you're having a glorious day today. This video is actually going to be a follow-up on yesterday's video, which was our trip to the Ross Park Mall. We went to the Lego store there. If you didn't see that video yet, I will link it up top. In that video, one of the highlights for me, other than shopping with my family, was doing my first ever Pick-a-Brick cup. And in this video, I'd like to do a dump of this and sort it, since I need to do it anyway. I thought I would show you all the stuff that's inside here. But before I do that, I want to show you an update on the other stuff that we bought there and show you the stuff that we built. We'll get this kicked off here with Lego Brickhead Set 40367 Lady Liberty. Clarkman was really excited to build this, so I let him take an attempt at it, and it was way too difficult for him. As you can see, this is a 10 and up set, so understandable. Also, pretty much all the same color except for the flame, which I thought was really interesting because it's a hairpiece. It doesn't sit on there super well, as you can see here. In fact, I think I could probably just pick it off there. One-handed attack for the win. This is also a little weird, but if you just set that up there, right, it looks good. And I think it's a nice model. This is the first time ever, I believe, that I spent full price or $10 on a Brickhead set, but I don't regret it. I'm happy to have this, and at least I got one Lady Liberty built this year. I'm talking to you, architecture set. I did want to show a little Easter egg in here. There's a lipstick inside there under the torch, which is probably my least favorite part of this. Again, it doesn't sit on there very well. Moving on beside her, we've got the Ninjago mini finger pack. This is 40342. I think I paid $12.99 for this, which some of you might think is a little high, but I really like these guys, and I knew Clark would enjoy putting this together. We're actually visiting family when we made that video, and this is the first thing that he wanted to get into. I think these guys look great. I did feel like a fool in the video because inadvertently I called this guy Jack Stone. It's actually Clutch Powers, one of those flub ups that everyone lets you know about, but thank you for that. We also have Kai, aka Jeremy, in here, and I don't know who these guys are. We haven't gotten that far in Ninjago. We're making our way through season 1 right now. I think we have like one episode left, so this must happen way in the future because I don't recognize any of these guys, but that snake guy looks like a little bit of what we're seeing right now, but he looks way more aggressive. I thought these guys were fun. Again, a little expensive considering it was like 13 bucks, but you do get a little side build with that. We also got these guys too. We built these at the store, but that was $10 for those three. So between all of this, I think it's about $33, and you can kind of judge whether you think all that's worth it or not. Maybe I should have put that towards my dream set, which is the Harley, but it was fun little things to pick up while we were there. Over here, we're working on, this is unrelated, but we're working on the Disney station, and I still have a lot to go with that. Over here, other things Clark's built. He's been going on a rampage lately, and I have a video that's going to be coming out on something else that he built that's Ninjago related, but he finished this thing up, and I thought maybe in this video, after we're done doing the Pick-a-Brick, I'll have him come down and do a little review on this for you guys. This is from Lego Movie 2. This is the Xscape Buggy, which has some suspension and whatnot. But again, I'll let Clarkman do the whole review on that, and he can let you guys know what he thinks. But now that we got that out of the way, let's do this Pick-a-Brick. I'm going to dump this out and kind of go through it and show you all the cool stuff that I got, which again, I got pretty much everything that I thought was interesting there at the store. Probably should have gotten a small one of these because when I pulled the cups out, the small actually looked too small. So I went for the large, and then I was struggling at the end to kind of fill it, which is what you kind of see at the top there. But I was going to see how much these were so I could talk about that. And when I went to look at my receipt, it doesn't appear as though I was charged for that. There's 4 items on here. So you have the cookie cutter, which is that over there. Down below that, we had our minifigs that we built. We've got the Ninjago Pack and the Lady Liberty. I was never charged for that. This should have been, I think, $15.99. I didn't even pay attention when they rang it up. But yeah, I got this for free, apparently. The honest thing to do would be to call them and tell them what happened, but I think at this point, they'd probably just tell me it's bank error in my favor, and I got that for free, which I had no idea until now. Let me know in the comments what you guys would do in this situation, and while you're typing that, we'll get into what we came here for, which is to open this up and dump out all the stuff that I got. Again, my purpose here is to sort through all this. And there is a lot of sorting that needs to happen because, like I mentioned, I got such a wide variety of stuff. The cup is empty. Let's go on a quick flyover of my very colorful Pick-a-Brick cup. This kind of looks like a Lego Friends set to me. Probably the thing that I was most excited about getting out of here are these pieces right here, because I know a lot of vintage sets use these and they're hard to come by. At least they have been in sets for me. So I picked up quite a few of those. I got a lot of other stuff. I kind of, when I was getting super desperate, I started getting door pieces. I think I got one door here. There was also a couple vehicle pieces that I got because they had the build a vehicle thing there. So I got a couple. Got one of these, but most of this stuff I kind of got a lot of, including some plant pieces. I thought these were really cool. I don't know my terminology when it comes to Lego pieces. Like some people can just rattle that stuff off. I'm a noob at that kind of stuff. Even though I've been back into Lego for a while, that's just not me. So we got some of these. And yeah, I'll sort this because, again, I need to do it anyway. You guys want to know the pain of being a YouTuber? I just realized that I wanted to get a thumbnail with this cup full, so I'm now putting it all back in. Let's just keep it real here. I'm putting this all back in so I can get a cool thumbnail for this video back here. Oh my goodness. What a fail. Always be thinking about your thumbnail, guys. If you're making YouTube videos, always be thinking about your thumbnails so you don't have to do this after. Or when you make a video and it's all done, you're like, crap, I didn't get a cool thumbnail. I'm going to go back and do that now. Definitely didn't pack as well this time, but it'll serve my purposes here. So we'll just put that lid on. We'll put this over here, maybe like this. Welcome to making YouTube thumbnails with Greg. So we'll do something like, how's that look to you guys? Did you click on the video because of the thumbnail? Ooh, let's get even fancier. We'll put this over here for a little splash of color. Think of your thumbnail like a piece of art, guys. And maybe we'll even pull this out a little bit. This is literally what I go through. I try to make things look really cool, and it probably doesn't really matter, but there we go. Oh, we even got the Disney guys in the background. Gotta love that. I love it. Okay, now we'll redo that, and I'll sort this out. To be honest with you, that was definitely not the most fun thing that I've done in my life. Have I told you that I don't like to sort? But I am happy that it's done, and it looks so beautiful sorted out like this. Analyzing my decision-making process here, I'm really happy that I got these, because for the ship in the bottle, I could probably use a whole bunch more of those. I'm trying to decide, or trying to figure out why I got so many of these flowers. I guess I was just grabbing handfuls. I've got a lot of eyes. Well, I have some eyes and a whole lot of closed eyes, which again, what am I going to do with these? These I'm glad to have. Also glad to have these, like I mentioned, the slopes. I know they're slopes, and I love having colors like this, like purple. When I tried making my base for these guys here, the Lego Movie 2, I had like no purple in my collection, so I'm happy to have that. Also orange. Orange is hard to come by in a collection as well, so we've got some orange down here too. We've got some hot pink, some bright pink, some light pink. Mrs. Brickitect threw a bunch of these in there. Got a couple car pieces over here. This is kind of like the desperation corner. I wish they would have had more colors of these because they are super handy, especially when you're making a UCS Brickitect logo that's not gray. These, of course, are beautiful. I don't know why I've got these. I guess these were out of the car pieces. That was out of the car pieces. I got a couple yellow doors for no reason. Oh, no. Clutch Powers. Rest in peace. He fell over. There we go. He's all set up. These guys are overlooking me. They're like, nice job, Greg. You done good. But as I was going through this, I also started thinking about the whole situation with getting this for free. And I think the right thing to do would be to call and tell them. But my concern is that if I do call and tell them, the person might get in trouble that missed it. So you guys let me know. Whatever you guys choose to do, if you think I should call them, I will make a video of me calling the Lego store. Again, though, I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but I would happily pay for this because I did get what I felt like a fair price of $16 or whatever the Pick-a-Brick cups cost. That's what I was looking for on this. I think I got my fair share and I deserve to pay for it. So I will call them if you guys make that decision. Maybe I'll do a poll, or if you have a comment on it or whatever you think, let me know. But there is my first ever Pick-a-Brick cup. Again, I got pretty much a whole ton of everything, and now I got to sort all, or sorting is done. I got to put this all in my containers and stuff and have it. I love this color too. I forgot to even mention what's over here. Yeah, so there you go. I'll just do a wide shot here. If you want to pause the video, see all the cool stuff I got. There it is. Got one last thing to do. I'm going to bring Clarkman down and let him tell you all about this set here that he built. We'll get a nice little setup here. Using a new camera here today, guys. I'm actually shooting this whole video on a Samsung Galaxy S10. Let me know what you think of the quality and the audio. Here comes the greatest Lego reviewer of all time, about to grace you with his presence. Ooh, you like my sorting there?
Yeah, what's that?
That's the Pick-a-Brick, which we apparently got for free. But I was going to put him in with our stuff.
So here's a gun right here.
Yeah. Well, what's this set called, first of all?
I don't know.
Oh, it's called Emmet and Lucy's Xscape Buggy. This is 70829, and it's 550 pieces.
Yeah, and here's the gun, and here's the front. Actually, it goes up and down. And here's this. Oh, something goes sideways.
Side view mirror.
And here's the back. Here's the back. Here's the engine. And here's the engine spoiler or something. What is this?
That's a hood scoop.
There's the hood scoop, and there's Emma and Lucy inside. There's the roof.
Yeah. This is one of those sets that I almost didn't put the stickers on because I thought they looked lame. But at the end, we ended up putting them on.
And here's the doors actually open.
I love it. Can you show them how to get Emmet and Lucy out of there? I hate to interrupt your review because you're doing such a good job, but maybe we can show it.
And there they are.
Yeah.
And you replace back on. It's pretty hard to put back on.
Yeah. Speaking of difficulty, this build, I had to put a lot of it together for Clark because, again, this is 8 and up, so it's a little beyond his expertise, but he did a good job. He built, like, this whole back end of it here. And, oh, you want to show him the suspension? Because that's pretty cool. Also, one of the weakest things about this, it has front suspension, which I think is great, but nothing on the back. It just sits there like that. I was going to modify it if I got up the time and the effort to do it. I'd love to do the same thing that's happening on the front here on the back.
Oh, we should get that set.
That one?
Yeah, it looks like the Statue of Liberty.
Huh. You should come back to Brickitect next week.
Yeah, but can I build something?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I think that was a really excellent review, Clark, man. I think you showed them everything they need to know about this set, and if they weren't going to buy it before, I bet it's in their shopping cart right now. They're like, well, Clark just sold me on that. You also get these little guys here. I'm surprised you didn't show Metalbeard, dude. This was Clarkman's favorite thing that he wanted to get out of here. And
here's Metalbeard.
Yeah. There's I guess when there's a pick-a-brick, Metalbeard goes to the back burner. And there you go, guys. That's our video for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know it's a little bit different. I also showed them the Statue of Liberty that we built together. That one is a little hard, huh?
But it was fun.
Oh, we're dropping pieces like crazy. I also showed them your Ninjago guys.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of those is your favorite?
Kai.
Is he? I don't know his name, but I like this guy right here. I think he looks really cool. And that's pretty much it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day today. Make it the best that you can. And I'll do a little picture on our community tab of Clarkman's mock that he makes out of all these crazy pieces that we got here. For free, at least for now. Let me know.
I'm trying to make a Unikitty.
Okay. So we're leaving here, and you see more of Clark's build. If you guys want to see any other Brickitect videos, they're up on the screen right now if you'd like to watch any of them, especially the one from yesterday. Very relevant to today. And maybe some other ones are up there as well that you'd like to see. We appreciate you guys supporting us, and we'll see you in the next video.